It was 2021 when I started to take the game seriously again, and I beat 9 circles. At this time, it was the very start of the year, and I decided that I wanted to open up a YouTube channel to see how far I could push myself in this game. At the time, the hardest level was Tartarus, followed by the Golden and Zodiac. I don't know what it was, but at the time, I've always wanted to beat this top 3. So I set an ultimate goal for myself. No matter what, eventually I will beat this top 3. Only problem was, I was young, stupid, and I was playing on a really crappy laptop. To the point where I couldn't even beat Insane Demons, and I was honestly unsure whether I'd ever reach my goal of beating Tartarus. It was certainly difficult, especially after my mouse also broke, which means I had to play on my right click, and on top of that, play on a crappy laptop. But that didn't stop me from beating my first Extreme Demon, albeit in very questionable copy, and from there, I just kept beating levels. I beat Thanatophobia, and then I continued to beat more and more levels. Eventually, I got an actual computer, which motivated me to try a little harder and maybe beat some harder levels. So then I beat Forbidden Isle as my hardest demon, before jumping into, at the time, what I thought was an impossible feat, beating a list demon. I decided on Artificial Ascent, which was I think like 90 something at the time, and even though I thought it was impossible, I ended up beating it. This was an insane moment in my career because I honestly never even thought that this level was possible for me, so safe to say I was quite happy. As the years went on, I kept beating more list demons and beating new hardest, becoming the first victor of Springtime, which is honestly one of my greatest achievements to this day. I even had a pretty long run as the best player in Vietnam. You know, my reign ran from I think 2022 when I beat Sonic Wave and the Rupture to pretty much 2024, 2025 when I was finally dethroned. During this time, I had honestly never even thought that these things were possible. I beat Sonic Wave, which was my first main list, then I beat Sync, which was my second main list. Then I beat the Rupture, my first top 30. Beating a top 30 demon was a feeling that you can only experience yourself because I can't even put it into words. But it felt like I was one of the best players in the game, which wasn't really true, but I could definitely put myself somewhat up there. And then the next year, after beating more demons, I was able to conquer Zodiac, which at the time was also 28th, which was the spot of the Rupture when I beat it initially. If you recall at the start of the video, this was one of the top 3s that I wanted to complete. So there was only one choice to go from there. I tried to play Tartarus in 2023, fresh off of my peak of beating Zodiac, but unfortunately my motivation just waned and I didn't want to put myself through such a painful experience again. Fast forward past 2024 where nothing really happened and I didn't put like a single dent in my top 5 pretty much. The top 3 remained untouched with me only beating Omega Interface as the only change. This was my second hardest, but honestly, from here I felt like I was pretty much done. Like, I know that I had set out to beat Tartarus, but I honestly, like, my motivation was waning by the minute. That's why going into 2025, late into 2025 now, I had close to like no completions pretty much. Maybe I'd post something like occasionally, but I was just like too far down. I was too far gone. I was doing other things in my life, and my goal of, you know, beating the top 1 or the top 1 when I started playing was pretty much put to the sideline. Now, I had told my younger self that no matter where Tartarus ends up, I would still end up beating it. I honestly thought that when I beat it, it would maybe like be like 11th, 12, maybe like 20 at the lowest, but now it's 59, which was 30 spots off of what I initially thought, which just shows how insane this game has progressed. But I told myself that no matter where Tartarus ended up, I would still beat it someday. And that was honestly the biggest goal I had ever set out for myself in this game. And yeah, I've finally done it. So I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hold you here any longer. Yeah, here's some Tartarus stuff. Oh, I got 31. I got 49. I got 49. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Yes, bro! Fucking yes!
Holy shit.
No! 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 No!
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! No way!
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my
That's crazy.
Oh my fucking
That is crazy.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is not good. This is gonna be so ugly.
Dude, yo, last week, bro, we thought it was it. Take another week though.
Okay, 18,379. 18,379 plus 3,378 plus.
Oh, he's trolling now. He knows. Push up,
Plus,
push up.
I need to check the GDPS. I have like so many attempts on there too. Where is it? It's here.
Onside, onside. I haven't planted yet. Okay, they're planting now.
Four, 4, 5. 5.
Oh.
6, 6, 5. Why do I have so many copies of Tartarus, bro? 8, 8, 9, 7. And I'm gonna add like around 2,500 lost.
No.
3.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy, bro. I'm so happy. Someone wake up to new.
Today's just asleep, bro. He would definitely hurt us right now. He would be like, oh
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
52,717
Wake
attempts.
up.
No, okay.
Okay.
Good shit. Good shit.
52,717.
Yo, I can't believe I found out mid shit, bro.